Hola a todos, hoy presentaremos un nuevo capítulo de este maravilloso curso. Preguntas, ¿has estudiado? ¿Cuánto tiempo le has dedicado a este curso? Bueno, seguimos con el propósito firme y con la confianza en Dios de que vamos a aprender a hablar inglés.
Esta es una gran oportunidad de AbilityToHelp y de la Fundación de Inclusionist. No te rindas, no podemos descansar. Seguimos estudiando para hablar inglés.
Hi class, good evening. How are you doing? Okay, I'm doing great. I'm really happy to be here with you, like always I say. Today we have a practice class and we could start practicing about conditionals. So let's see. I was looking for some games on Word Wall page. So on community, I wrote conditionals. Click and you could find many games. So this one, let's see. Don't forget it. Sometimes this kind of activities has mistakes. So be careful. Try to click on someone good. For example, this one. People or the person who write or the person who developed this game forgot the vowel I. Can you see? If you had told me about the meeting, I would have come. So, which kind of conditional is it? ¿Qué clase de condicional es este? 0, 1, 2 o 3. If you had told me about the meeting, I would have come. So this one is a third because it's something that nothing happened, never happened, and you think about a result. If I won the lottery, it's something unreal. I would buy a big house. So this is a second one condition. Okay, let's see. When it rains, the grass gets wet. It's always like that. So that's why this is a zero conditional, because it's a real life. It's something that like a scientific test. If you went to bed earlier, you wouldn't be so tired. If you went to bed earlier, you wouldn't be so tired. Si tú hubieses ido a la cama más temprano, tú hubieses podido, tú no hubieses estado tan cansado. En este caso, ¿qué piensas? ¿Dónde la agregarías? Si tú no hubieses estado, si tú no hubieses... Entonces, eso es como pasado, ¿no? Yo pienso que es condicional 2. ¿Qué piensas tú? Vamos a mirar. If you heat ice, it melts. 0. I have got the job if he hadn't been so nervous. So this is a third condition. So if it rains, you will get wet. First condition. If I met the Queen of England, I would say hello. Is something unreal, so I think it's a second one condition because it's something unreal. If you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. Si no te apuras, perderás el bus. Condicional 1. If people eat too much, they get fat. It's a scientific rule. If Sally is late again, I will be mad. First condition. The company would have survived if there hadn't been a recession. So let's see. Oh, that was great. I invite you to practice because I need to practice a little bit more about this topic. So let's see here what happened. We could do another kind of exercise. Let's practice with me, please. So let's see. I'd buy a good English dictionary if I were it. This is a second conditional. Do you remember? It's like an advice. Yo fuese tú, compraría un mejor diccionario. Acuérdate que cuando haces ejemplos, si fuese tú, second. Correct. Let's see. Help me, please. If I had studied the conditional because it's something that didn't happen. So if I had studied, I would have faced the exam. That didn't happen. The result and the class. If I live in the country, I do a lot more walking. If I live in the country, yo viviera en el campo, yo haría un poquito más de ejercicio. Ay, creo que la pareja no. Let's see. If I arrive late, my mom tells me off. Oh, present and present. So it's a like a scientific sentence. It was great. Please help me to find a solution. So if I hadn't told my secret, nobody, so I didn't read. Nobody would know about it. Yo no te hubiese dicho mi secreto, nadie. Ay, Dios, no lo alcancé a leer. Ayúdame. ¿Cuál será? Primero, si yo no te hubiese dicho, es una situación que no pasó porque yo sí te dije. Ah, mira, mezclados. También se pueden mezclar los condicionales, ¿sí sabías? Nadie. Creo que será mezclado. Sí, será mezclado. Van a matar estos bichitos, vámonos para acá. Si yo no te hubiese dicho, vamos con un condicional que está mezclado. Muy bien, si es que parecía que fuese un 3, pero lo mezclaron, también se puede. Vamos acá. I can go to the party on Friday. I pass my exam. Yo paso mi examen, entonces es como un presente y un futuro, ¿cierto? Algo que puede suceder, entonces es condicional 1. First condition. Sí. Let's see. So, if you ask me, I'll be happy to help you. First conditional. Oh my goodness. A little bit difficult. So here, great. If I were more confident, I wouldn't ask. I think it's third. Laura, maybe this one? So let's see, it's a mix. Ay, my goodness. Help me. Read and share with me the answer. Oh. Game complete. So, we could find different kind of activities, different kind of exercise that helps you to learn a little bit more about this topic. Please look for activities on word wall, live worksheet. We have different kind of places you could find practice. Today is a practicing day, so that's why we are going to solve together USA Learns unit. And we are going to learn about wait, I lost it. Okay, so let's see. Let's learn together because we talked about much, many, but we never talked about a lot, lots, or tons. So let's see. You could find this unit on USA Learn. So click here. Then you could find this exercise on second unit. Sorry, I had a mistake because it's 1+, no Access America, 1+. Then second unit, finally, this one. So let's practice because we are going to learn about a lot, lots, tons, and many. This is an important one class, and we are going to learn about this topic by USA Learn. So let's practice and let's learn together.
You can work at a hospital, a university. You can work in a coffee shop. Wait a minute. I think I see a friend of mine. Pete, is that you?
Hi, Anna.
You look different. Your beard is really big.
You don't like it, do you?
No. You just look different. So what's wrong? You look sad.
I don't have a job.
Oh, it's difficult one situation. He doesn't have a job. Okay, in this lesson, you will learn and practice keywords, well or good, a lot of, lots of, tons of, many, pronouncing can and can, asking for clarification. This is an interesting one class. So, firstly, let's see the vocabulary. So,
App.
app, short for application, a computer program. I have a lot of apps on my phone.
Beard.
Beard, hair on that chin. My brother has a short beard.
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 Blog.
Blog, a website where someone writes regularly. She has a travel blog about all the places she visits.
Chef.
A professional cook. My friend is starting to be a chef. My husband is a chef. Follower. A person who reads or subscribes to a website or social media account. Some celebrities have millions of followers on Facebook.
Code.
The program instructions for a computer or to write the program instructions. Some apps have millions of lines of codes.
Fall asleep.
Fall asleep. When you feel tired, that's possible you fall asleep. Go to bed. I turn off the light at 10 p.m., but I don't fall asleep right away. Easy.
Easy.
That test was very easy. We all got 100%. Hurt,
hard,
hard, something difficult. That test was really hard. Everyone did badly. Help me, please.
my father's beard is turning gray.
Beer.
Pat is a chef at a hotel restaurant.
Chef, this one.
This class is very easy.
This class is very easy. Math. Yes.
I want to learn to code.
I want to learn to code. This difficult one. Sigh.
This problem is really hard.
This problem is really hard. Listen.
Do you have the app?
Do you have the app? Let's see.
I like to read food blogs.
Me too. Sorry. This one.
Sometimes I fall asleep on the sofa after work.
Me too. Fall asleep.
Her blog has a lot of followers.
Her blog has a lot of followers. Facebook. Okay, let's see what happened with this man and his beard.
So what's wrong? You look sad.
I don't have a job.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I do not have a job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pete.
I don't have a skill.
Everyone has a skill. You need to find yours.
I don't know, Anna.
Pete, I am good at asking questions. Let me ask you some.
Really, Anna? Can you help me?
Yes, I can. Let me help.
Sure, Anna. Maybe you can help me.
Can you write code?
Sure. C-O-L-D. How is this going to help?
No, not cold. Code. You know, for making phone apps or websites, you can make tons of money writing code.
Tons of money? But I can't code.
Next question. Can you drive?
Do you mean drive a race car? It's really hard to be a race car driver. First, you need a race car.
No, I mean drive a taxi or drive a bus.
No, I always fall asleep when I drive.
Oh, that's not good. Next question. Can you teach? You can be a teacher in a school.
No, I cannot teach.
Can you cook? You can be a chef in a restaurant.
No, I can't code. I can't teach. I can't cook.
To be a writer. I wish him luck. Lots of luck. Until next time.
Lots of, tons of. are new kind of words we are learning. So, why is Peter unhappy? Because Anna can't hear him, because he's not good at asking questions, because he doesn't have a skill. Habilidad. Skill, habilidad. Porque no tiene habilidad. What does Anna say about writing code? It is difficult, you can make a lot of money, you can find coding jobs online. You can make a lot of money. So that's true. So, why can't Pete be a driver? He doesn't know how to drive. He falls asleep when he drives. That's why. What can Pete do? He can write, he can cook, he can teach. So he can write. So, how many followers does Pete have on his blog? 59. 59,000. 59,538. This is the answer. What does Marcia say about being a writer? Marcia, it doesn't pay a lot of money. There are many writers in Washington, D.C. It is not easy. It is not easy, but it's not impossible. So, let's see. Well is an adverb, and good is an adjective. That's all. Good is an adjective, so we use it before a noun. He is a good driver. Driver is a noun, so that's why good is before driver. We also use it after the verb be. The verb be. And a few other verbs like look, feel, and sing. That TV show is really good. To be verb is really good. The cake looks good because we are saying look, and look is one of that kind of verbs you could add this adjective. Well is an adverb, so we use it after a verb. He writes very well. Not everyone can write well. Don't forget it. Well is an adverb. Good is an adjective. So he is a good student because it's a description, it's an adjective. He does well in all of his classes. I can code a little, but not very good or well. Not very well. This new app is really good because it's a to-be verb. Let's see. My friend can sing really well because it's an adverb. Let's see. Careful, the word well can also mean healthy or feeling good. When we are sick, we can say, I don't feel well, or I don't feel good. When someone else is sick, we say, get well soon.
Careful. The word well can also mean healthy or feeling good. When we are sick, we can say, I don't feel well, or I don't feel good. When someone else is sick, we say, get well soon.
Get well soon. So look at this. This is the most important on this class. A lot of, lots of, and tons of. We can use a lot of, lots of, with count nouns. Count. A lot of, lots of. Words that have plurals like books, vegetables, children, countable. He has a lot of skills. You could count the skills. There are lots of people here. People is a countable noun, so that's why you could say there are lots of people here. We can also use lot of and lots of with non-countable nouns, words that don't have plurals like money, water, or coffee. So you could say a lot of, lots of with countable or non-countable noun. You can make lots of money writing codes. He puts a lot of sugar in his coffee. Lots of is more informal than a lot of. Tons of is even more informal. Tons of is really informal. We usually use lots of and tons of in conversation, not in writing. So lots of and tons of is not common on writing skills.
A lot of, lots of, and tons of. We can use a lot of and lots of with count nouns, words that have plurals like books, vegetables, or children. For example, he has a lot of skills, or there are lots of people here. We can also use a lot of and lots of with non-count nouns, words that don't have plurals, like money, water, or coffee. For example, you can make lots of money writing code. Or, he puts a lot of sugar in his coffee. Lots of is more informal than a lot of. Tons of is even more informal. We usually use lots of and tons of in conversation, not in
Many. We can use many with not counts nouns like water, like money, like sugar. We only use it with plural nouns. It is most common in negative sentences. There weren't many students in that class. He doesn't have many skills. At the beginning of the course, I told you many, like countable, many te lo enseñé como para decir muchos, pero pilas, tienes que tener cuidado porque ahora lo estamos corrigiendo. Para decir mucho tenemos lots of, a lot of, tons of, many o much. Y aquí te estoy enseñando que many va mejor con negaciones. There are many students in that class. We doesn't have many skills. No olvides que nosotros no podemos usar many con sustantivos que no se puedan contar, porque many es con sustantivos contables. Karen has a lot of many friends, a lot of, because many is on negative statements. Pete doesn't have many skills because it's a negative sentence. He wants to make lots of money. So, I have many things to do today. Lots, because it's an affirmative sentence. So, let's see. Don't forget it. Many, when you say things negative, on negative sentences. There aren't many jobs in this area. Reading and writing. Install.
install,
He puts something in place so people can use it. They install a new glass door in the back.
mechanical,
Mechanical. Relate to machines.
mechanical,
Mechanical engineers work with machines, con máquinas.
electrical,
Electrical. Safety laws.
Safety law.
Rules that protect people from getting hurt. When you design a car or building, you have to follow safety laws.
On-the-job training.
On-the-job training. Learning the skills you need by working. Many careers require some on-the-job training.
License.
License. Official permission to do a job. For some career, you need to make a test and get a license.
License.
Pay attention. Like a teacher saying in class, please pay attention.
Pay attention.
Watch or listen to something very carefully. Please pay attention to the teacher.
Detail.
Detail. A piece of information. There are a lot of details that you need to know for this job. Details. It's like a Spanish.
Equipment.
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 Equipment. Tools or machines that you need to do something. Equipment. Equipment. They need a lot of equipment to paint the house. Pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
When a woman is going to have a baby, most pregnancies last for 9 months. Heart.
Heart.
A part of your body that pumps blood. Exercise is good for your heart. Usually, jobs.
Unusual jobs. Anna suggests several jobs to Pete. She says he can be a computer programmer, or a bus driver, or a teacher. Pete is sad because he doesn't have the skills for any of those jobs. However, there are many different kinds of jobs that Pete and Anna don't talk about. Here are a few examples.
Look at this.
Elevator mechanic.
Elevator.
Elevator mechanics install and repair elevators and escalators. They need a lot of skills. In addition to mechanical and electrical skills, they need to know about safety laws. Most elevator mechanics complete 4 years of on-the-job training, and in many states, they have to get a license.
License is a difficult one. Job.
Video game tester. For some people, this is the dream job, getting paid to play video games all day. This job doesn't require any special education. Of course, you need excellent gaming skills. However, it's not all fun and games. You also have to be very good at paying attention to details, because your job is to find even very small problems in the games.
Interesting one.
Ultrasound technician. Ultrasound technicians operate sonogram equipment in a hospital or a medical office. They usually take a 2-year course to prepare for this career. They have to study biology and learn about the human body. Some technicians focus on one area, for example, pregnancy or the heart. They work closely with patients, and they have to be good at noticing details.
Great. They are new one professions. So, what does a few examples refers to? Job skills and a suggestion. That's a few examples. So here you could solve. So look at this. We learned many things. So I invite you to finish this unit. So the most important was talk about a lot of, lots of, tons of, many. So bye-bye class. See you tomorrow and try to practice. Remember, it's really important. Practice every day. Bye-bye class.